Welcome to our channel, Crime Loom, the place where true crime stories come alive.
In the late 1960s, Northern California felt calm and hopeful. Young couples drove to quiet roads, parks, and lakes to spend time together. People trusted their surroundings. Crime felt distant, something that happened somewhere else. That feeling of safety slowly disappeared when a killer began hunting in. Silence, and then speaking loudly through fear. The man would later call himself the Zodiac. The first confirmed attack happened on December 20th, 1968. A young couple sat inside a parked car on Lake Herman Road near Vallejo. It was late at night. The road was dark and rarely used. Another car suddenly stopped behind them. A man stepped out and approached their vehicle. Without saying a word, he opened fire. Both were shot multiple times. The young man died at the scene. The young woman survived long enough to describe what happened. The killer disappeared into the darkness. Police believed the attack might be random. There was no robbery, no argument, no clear reason. They searched the area but found no suspect. The case slowly went quiet, but the killer had not stopped. 6 months later, on July 4th, 1969, another couple was attacked near Blue Rock Springs Park. Fireworks exploded in the distance as families celebrated. Independence Day. The couple sat in their car when another vehicle approached. A man stepped out and fired several shots into the car. Both victims were badly injured, but this time they survived. Then something unexpected happened. About an hour later, a man calmly called the police from a nearby phone booth. He gave details only the killer could know. He admitted to the shootings. His voice was steady and emotionless. He did not sound nervous or excited. He sounded in control. That phone call changed the entire investigation. Police realized this was not random violence. This was someone who wanted attention. Weeks later, newspapers received handwritten letters. The writer claimed responsibility for both attacks. He mocked police for failing to catch him. He demanded his letters be printed on the front page. If they refused, he promised more people would die. He signed the letters with a strange symbol, a circle with a cross through it. He called himself the Zodiac. Inside one envelope was a cipher made of strange symbols. He challenged the public to solve it. If they did, he said, they would learn something about him. The challenge frightened and fascinated the nation. A school teacher and his wife cracked the code within days. The message was disturbing. The Zodiac said he enjoyed killing people. He believed his victims would become slaves for him in the afterlife. He showed no guilt, no fear, and no emotion. Police felt pressure from every direction. The public demanded answers. The Zodiac seemed to enjoy watching authorities struggle. Every letter gave him power. In September 1969, the Zodiac attacked again. A young couple was relaxing near Lake Berryessa in the afternoon. It was bright daylight. They felt safe. A man approached them wearing a dark hood with the Zodiac symbol drawn on the front. He spoke calmly. He said he had escaped from prison and needed money and a car. He tied the couple with rope. Then, without warning, he stabbed them repeatedly. One victim died. The other survived long enough to give a description. Before leaving, the Zodiac wrote a message on the victim's car door, listing the dates of his attacks and signing his symbol again. This time, fear spread everywhere. People realized the Zodiac did not care about time, place, or witnesses. He would kill in daylight. He would kill in public spaces. Just weeks later, another murder shocked San Francisco. A taxi driver picked up a passenger. Minutes later, the driver was shot in the head. The Zodiac calmly wiped the cab and walked away. Witnesses saw him clearly. He did not run. He did not hide. He walked like a normal man. Police released a composite sketch based on witness descriptions. The face showed a white man, middle-aged, wearing glasses. The image became one of the most famous sketches in criminal history. Yet no arrest followed. The Zodiac continued writing letters. Some mocked police. Some threatened schoolchildren. Some included new ciphers. He claimed to have killed dozens of people. Police could only confirm 5 victims. Most experts believe the higher number was meant to increase fear and attention. One cipher, much longer and more complex, remained unsolved for decades. Many believed it held the Zodiac's name. Others believed it was designed to confuse investigators forever. Years passed. The murders stopped. The letters slowed and eventually stopped. No one knew if the Zodiac had died, moved away, or simply chosen silence. Investigators named many suspects over the years. One man seemed especially promising. He lived near the crime scenes. He spoke about killing people. He matched the sketch in some ways. But there was not enough evidence to charge him. Other suspects came and went. Each theory collapsed under closer inspection. DNA testing later gave hope. Scientists tested saliva from stamps and envelopes. But the samples were old and incomplete. The results could not confirm any suspect in 2020. One of the long unsolved ciphers was finally cracked using computers and teamwork. People hoped it would reveal the Zodiac's identity. It did not. Instead, it revealed another message about fear and control. Once again, the Zodiac spoke without revealing himself. Today, the Zodiac Killer remains unidentified. His crimes changed how police handle serial killers. His letters influenced criminals who came after him. His case remains one of the most famous unsolved mysteries in American history. But behind the legend are real victims, real families, lives stolen by someone who wanted fame through fear. The Zodiac wanted to be remembered, and he was, but not as a mastermind, not as a genius. He is remembered as a man who hid behind symbols and silence, leaving questions that may never be answered. The case remains open. Somewhere, the truth still exists, waiting.
You've just seen another chilling story from the world of true crime.